Ever since I was young, I started playing. I have pictures of me as a little baby. You know, the basketball is literally 3 times bigger than my head, and I'm holding it, you know, with both my hands.
You know, I had a little Tykes hoop my dad bought for Christmas one year and put it up in our living room. And ever since then, I've always loved to play the game.
It's a family tradition. My grandpa played in the NBA many years ago. My uncle played at Oregon and so on and so forth. I had a lot of uncles and cousins that played professional level. I've always wanted to play basketball and always wanted to be a part of this tradition that my family's built and that you know, I hope to carry on.
Playing in the NBA Summer League is an opportunity of a lifetime. Every single NBA team is here watching.
There you go, a little fly. Yep, athletic.
Everything that you do, every game that you play has consequences.
Most games I play in, I have nerves right before the game. And that always makes me feel good because, you know, it means something to you.
Just like your game don't get better and one day it's going to take time, so I got to be willing to put in the work.
80% of the work is from him. You know, if he doesn't do it, he doesn't get better. You know, he doesn't feel better. If he does it, he will.
Preparing is the most important thing you can do.
Preparation has a lot to do with feeling confident on the court. When I'm on the court, I like to do things the right way and to finish drills, so when it comes down to making 50 free throws in a row or whatever that number is and you miss 49, I'm going to stay there until I get 50.
Along with preparing is what you put in your body. That's why drinks like Gatorade are so important and healthy foods, low fat.
By the time that game comes around, you know you're in position to be successful.
There's a ton of caffeinated drinks out there that aren't good for you, but they think, well, I need that energy to kind of get me jump-started, and they end up crashing during the workout.
In between the last play. Give me 2 more good ones.
Losing the 60 pounds, I learned a lot about my body and took some classes on it.
They're responsible a lot for their own preparation.
We try to help them out. You know, we put good things around them and try to influence them that way.
If they can take a product like in the G Series, the Prime, that has carbohydrates and B vitamins, you know, that jump starts them for the activity, and you know, you take that 15, 30 minutes before workout, they're ready to go.
Summer League, these guys go from 0 to 100 in a week. It's hard on them, and when he's done, he'll take a little bit of a break after this, and then he'll come back and start working again all the way up through September.
Preparation is, you know, the biggest thing in terms of having a good performance.
My preparation is done throughout the year and throughout the week, and so when it comes time for the game, I just try to stay hydrated and stay relaxed. You know, that's really all I'm doing.
Physically, I get a good night's rest the night before. I try to get up, get a workout, get a sweat.
Mentally, you have to prepare the right way. You know, I wouldn't suggest to anybody before a workout or especially before a game, to be out having a bunch of fun and hanging out with your friends. What you actually do on the court is just what has happened because of how you have prepared. It's not, there's nothing else. So, you know, a lot of guys don't realize that, but they go hand in hand, and that's why some guys don't have success, and you see in the fourth quarter some guys are getting beasted by me because they didn't prepare the right way.